Till now, we have discussed how to evaluate the integration of problems like which are in the form 1 by x minus a into x minus b or x minus a into x minus x plus b and 1 by ax plus b form and still ax plus b whole square dx, these type of forms. If the particular problems are in the form like ax square plus bx plus c dx, what happens if the problems are in this way? How to evaluate these integrals? And if the problems are like 1 by square root of x minus a into x minus b dx, or if the problems are like integral of 1 by root over ax square plus bx plus c dx. So if the problems are in this form, then how to evaluate? So we learn how to evaluate these type of problems in this particular exercise. See, these may look same, but the difference, this we can convert we can split in the summation form, but this we cannot. So previous cases we did like x minus a minus of x minus b, and extra what we added b minus a. So we can divide. After that we split. These two gets cancelled. 1 by x minus b minus 1 by x minus a we get. But if same thing if I apply here, what happens? X minus a minus x minus b, and this have a square root. So for the purpose, if I use square root, so we can write it as a square root of x minus a by x minus a into x minus b minus x minus b by x minus a into x minus b. But we cannot write those two as two forms, because square root of a minus b will never equal to square root of a minus square root of b. This is a wrong identity, right? So if the problems are in this particular form, so how to solve? It's very easy process. Just we have to convert the problems in the form f dash of x by f of x dx, integral f dash of x by f of x dx. To convert in this particular form, what we follow? If the problem is like integral of 1 by ax square plus bx plus c dx. So to evaluate this one, we don't need to convert in f dash of x by f of x form, because this can be converted in the form either x square plus a square or x square minus a square. Somehow in that form we can convert with the help of completing square method. So what completing square method is? If I have a quadratic expression like this, quadratic expression which cannot be factorized, if we are able to factorize this one, we can go slightly like 1 by, suppose if you are able to write x minus alpha into x minus beta dx, yeah, we can follow the previous process what we did in the previous exercise. So if you are not able to factorize this particular expression, then what to do? Convert to the form 1 by x minus alpha whole square minus k square. So it can be minus k square or plus k square. It depends on the constant what we are getting. It depends on the constant what we get. Okay. If suppose the problem is in the form integral px plus q by square root of ax square plus bx plus c dx. Before going to square, first we check if this is in this particular form, later we go. Px plus q by x square plus bx plus c. So this form we convert in f dash of x by f of x dx. For that we convert we reduce this px plus q as f dash of x with a suitable procedure. So what procedure we follow? We take this px plus q as d by dx of ax square plus bx plus c, ax square plus bx plus c into some constant a plus a constant b. So we find out a and b values. This can be rewritten as a into f dash of x plus b whole divided by ax square plus bx plus c dx. Now this we can split like a into integral f dash of x. If I substitute this one as f of x dx plus integral of b is a constant, take it outside, 1 by f of x dx. Now if I get this one, how to solve this? For this we use the previous form. Okay, so to evaluate this we use the previous one, and this can be written as log modulus of f of x. Okay, if I have a problem like integral 1 by square root of ax square plus bx plus c dx. So what to do? Same procedure. We have a square root of x square minus a square form. We have a square root of a square minus x square form. We have a square root of x square plus a square form. See, you convert this one, either one of that, with the help of completing square method. After that, we have to evaluate. So now next, one more. Integral px plus q by square root of ax square plus bx plus c dx. So what we do? Yes. What you expected, the same thing. These two are similar. Here ax square plus bx plus c doesn't have any square, but we have square root. Just we take this one as f of x. We convert px plus q as a into f dash of x, plus b. We find out the values of a and b by equating to px plus q. So in this procedure, if I follow this procedure, we can solve the problems very easily. This procedure can be understood with the help of the problems. If we do few problems, we can understand easily. Right. Go to the problems. Integral of x square minus 4x plus 8. Integral 1 by x square minus 4x plus 8 dx. Quotient of x square is 1, so no need to bother. If it is some other thing, we have to take it as common. And now I can write this as 1 by x square minus 4 can be written as 2 into 2x. 2 into 2 into x also I can write. If x acts as a, this is 2 and this is a, so I can take 2 as b. So I need b square to convert in the form completely square method. To convert in the form x minus alpha whole square and x plus alpha whole square. So I need this b square. So I can add and subtract b square. So what is b? 2. So 2 square 4 minus 4. So till this is completed, I have a plus 8 dx. Now can be written as 1 by x minus 2 the whole square, x minus 2 whole square, this one, plus I have 8 minus 4 as 4, can be written as 2 square dx. So if I substitute x minus 2 as t, so x minus 2 is equal to t, dx will be equal to dt. So if I replace, so I get it as integral 1 by t square plus 2 square into dt. So it is in the form 1 by x square plus a square integral dt. Sorry, dx. So for that, what will be the answer? 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. So for this, 1 by a value 2, tan inverse of x, in place of x I have 2, sorry, t by a 2 plus a constant c. Replace the value of t. T is nothing but equal to x minus 2. So I get 1 by 2 tan inverse of x minus 2 by 2 plus a constant c. So I have converted this one in the form of x minus alpha whole square plus some a square. After seeing the problems, what we have to cross check, how to identify it is in a particular form, what we learned. So we learned 4 forms. In that all four forms, so what is common? The quadratic expression is common. So this particular procedure is applicable for only the type quadratic expressions. So see, these should be in a quadratic expression. If suppose if you have this one like x to the power of 8 minus 8x to the power of 4 plus 8. If you have this type of form, so what to do? First you have to convert this in the form of quadratic expression. So how can I convert? By putting x to the power of 4 as some t. So if I put x to the power of 4 as t, it becomes t square minus 8t square 8t plus 8. Now it is in the form of a quadratic expression. Then we can proceed one of the form what we have learned. Okay, right. You check whether it is in a quadratic expression form or not. Yes, denominator is in a quadratic expression, and I have a numerator like px plus q. So this comes under the form integral px plus q by ax square plus bx plus c dx. So if the problem is in this particular form, what to do? So we have to express this px plus q as a into f dash of x. If suppose I say this is f of x, a into f dash of x plus b, right? So I need to find that a and b values. So for that purpose, what I am doing, I am equating this 2x plus 1 as a into d by dx of 18 minus 4x minus x square plus b as a constant, right? Now 2x plus 1 is equal to a into d by dx of this particular thing, 18 0 minus 2x minus 4x, its derivative minus 4 minus x square derivative is minus 2x plus b. I am not performing any differentiation for this, right? Now equate the coefficients. So what is the coefficient of x? Still if I simplify, I get 2x plus 1 is equal to minus 2ax minus 4a plus b. So this represents constant part, this represents coefficient of x. So minus 2a is equal to 2, then a will be equal to minus 1. Later minus 4a plus b is equal to 1, then minus 4 into minus 1, minus 4 into minus 1 plus 4 plus b equal to 1. Therefore b equal to minus 3. So I can express this 2x plus 1, as a into d by dx of this particular thing. What I got? A value minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 4 minus 2x plus b, what I got? Minus 3 by 18 minus 4x minus x square. Check whether these two are equal or not. Minus of minus 4 plus 4 plus 2x minus 3, which is nothing but 2x plus 1. Now simplify. So what we get? Which is equal to minus integral minus 4 minus 2x by 18 minus 4x minus x square dx. Minus 3 constant, take it out. 1 by 18 minus 4x minus x square dx. Now it is in the form f dash of x by f of x. The answer is log mod f of x. So minus log modulus of f of x, which is nothing but 18 minus 4x minus x square. 18 minus 4x minus x square. Minus 3 into, right. Again it is in the form 1 by quadratic expression. So what to do? We have to convert this one in the form of x minus alpha whole square plus or minus k square, right? Or a square. So to convert in that form, I have to use completing square method. 1 by 18, x square quotient should be always positive. So for the purpose, I take minus common in this. So I got x square minus taken out. So plus 4x dx. So later x square plus this can be written as 2 into x into 2. So if I assume x as a, then 2ab. So 2x as b. So I need b square. For that purpose, what I do? I add b square and I subtract b square. I add b square and I subtract b square. Minus 3 integral 1 by 18 minus x square plus 4x minus 4, plus 4 minus 4 dx. Minus log 18 minus 4x minus x square. Minus log 18 minus 4x minus x square minus 3 integral. Can be done like by taking this one as I, and you can simplify. Later we can substitute in the problem. Okay. Minus 3 into 1 by minus of, I have here 18, minus of this particular form can be written as x plus 2 the whole square minus of minus 4 plus 4. Add. So what we get? If I add plus 4 to this, I get 22. So I am getting an answer as 22 minus x plus 2 the whole square. So 22 can be written as root 22 the whole square. 22 can be written as root 22 the whole square. Now it is in the form a square minus x square dx. The form a square minus x square dx. So what is our answer? 1 by 2a log modulus of a plus x by a minus x. So we get its answer as minus log 18 minus 4x minus x square minus 3 into 1 by 2a. 1 by 2 into a value root 22 log modulus a plus x. What is a? Root 22 plus x plus 2 by root 22 minus of x plus 2 plus a constant c. So it is not like x square form, it is ax plus b form. So what to do? We have to divide this one by coefficient of x. So what is the coefficient of x? 1. So if we divide by 1, it never changes. So this is our answer. Minus log 18 modulus of 18 minus 4x minus x square minus 3 by 2 root 2 into log modulus of root 22 plus x plus 2 by root 22 minus x minus of x plus 2. Next question. Integral of e power x by 2 into e power 2x. Integral of e power x by 2 into e power 2x plus 3 into e power x plus 5 dx. Check whether the denominator is like a quadratic form or not. It's like a quadratic equation which is in the form of e power x. It's a quadratic equation in e power x. So if I substitute that e power x as d. So how can I say it's a quadratic expression in e power x? 2 into e power 2x can be written as e power x whole power 2. Right? e power x whole power 2, which is nothing but e power 2x. So I can write now, because of that reason I can write now this one as this denominator. 2 into e power x whole square plus 3 e power x plus 5. So if I replace e power x by t, so e power x dx it will be equal to dt. So now simplify this integral e power x dx as dt. So dt by 2 into t square plus 3 into t plus 5. The coefficient of t is 2. Sorry, t square is 2. So I have to take 2 common. So if I take 2 common, then it will be reduced like t square plus 3 by 2 into t plus 5 by 2. Now, if I consider t as a, and this becomes 2ab plus 2a, right? 2ab is equal to 3 by 2t. So I need to find the value of b, right? So 2 into t into b is equal to 3 by 2 into t. So now b will be equal to 3 by 2 to the 4. So the value of b is a 4. I need here b square. So b is nothing but 3 by 4. So squaring, add and subtract. Then this is reduced in the form 1 by 2 integral dt by t square plus 3 by 2t plus 3 by 4 whole square minus 3 by 4 whole square plus 5 by 2. While simplifying this, don't get confused. This particular thing has minus and this is plus. Okay. This can be written as 1 by 2 integral dt by t plus 3 by 4 whole square. Now this one, after simplifying, alright, first I want to simplify it. Minus 9 by 16 plus 5 by 2. What will be the LCM? 16 LCM minus 9 plus 2 8s and 8 times 40. So I get 31 by 16. So I can write it as plus. I need in the form of square, like a square. 31 is not a perfect square, so I write it as root 31, and 16 is a perfect square. 2 square root is 4, so I can write it as root 31 by 4 the whole square. Now it is in the form 1 by x square plus a square dx integral. So its answer is nothing but 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a. 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a. Okay. Now 1 by 2 into 1 by a. 1 by root 31 by 4 into tan inverse of, in place of x what I have, t plus 3 by 4 by root 31 by plus a constant c. 2 1 the 2 2 the, so answer 2 by root 31 into tan inverse of, I can replace t value as e power x, take LCM 4, so I get 4 into e power x plus 3 by 4, and here again in denominator 4, both will get cancelled. I get in denominator only root 31 plus a constant c. After this, dx by root over 2x minus x square, dx by root over 2x minus x square. So now come to the problems which are based on square roots. Nothing but 1 by root of ax square plus bx plus c forms. Integral dx by root of 2x minus x square, 2x minus x square. This is the problem they gave, and we know x square coefficient should not be minus, so I take minus common in that, and I get integral dx by root of, I cannot take minus outside because the square root of negative numbers does not exist, right? That's the reason. So if I take minus O, then I get minus O of x square minus 2x. Integral dx by x square minus 2x. To convert in the form x minus alpha whole square, I need plus 1. So for that, what I do, x square minus 2x plus 1 minus of. So minus of plus 1 minus 1, right? So now if I want to simplify this, what I get, minus of x square minus 2x plus 1 minus of minus 1 will be plus 1 under root. Now this can be reduced like a dx by under root 1 square minus x minus 1 whole square. Now it is in the form dx by root of 1 minus x square, which is nothing but equal to sin inverse of x by a. So our answer, sin inverse of x, in place of x I have x minus 1 by, in place of a, 1 plus a constant c. Next problem. T by integral dx by root x minus 1 into x minus 2. Question number? Integral dx by root x minus 1 into x minus 2. This is the question what they have given. Yeah. In explanation, we discussed about these type of questions. What to do? First, convert this as quadratic expression by multiplying, right? Will be equal to integral dx by root of x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay? X into x, x square, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 3x minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. Okay, now it's like 1 by root of ax square plus bx plus c form. I have to express this in as x minus alpha whole square plus or minus k square, right? So for that purpose, x square quotient is 1, so no need to take any common, and in place of 2ab I have a minus 3x. So 2ab equal to, if I take a 3x, a is nothing but x, so x gets cancelled, b will be equal to 3 by 2. So what I need? I need 3 by 2 whole square. So add 3 by 2 whole square and subtract 3 by 2 whole square. Then it turns to integral dx by root over x square minus 3x plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square plus 2. This can be written as dx by x minus 3 by 2 whole square, and simplify this, it's nothing but 9 by 4 minus plus 2, LCM is 4, so minus 9 plus 4 2s are 8, so minus 1 by 4, which can be written as minus of 1 by 2 the whole square. So after simplifying, what we got like integral dx by root of x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square, which is nothing but in the form x square minus a square. So let's substitute x minus 3 by 2 as t. Then what we get? Dx is equal to dt. Right? Replace it. Integral dt by root of t square minus 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by root over x square minus a square, which is nothing but equal to log modulus x, in place of x I have t, root t square minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus a constant c. Now replace t value, log modulus of t is nothing but equal to x minus 3 by 2 plus root of x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square plus c. So now log modulus of x minus 3 by 2 plus, this is nothing but the value which is simplified from the function, which is nothing but equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2, x minus 1 into x minus 2, which is nothing but equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 and the root plus a constant c. This is nothing but the simplified value of the function. See, this one only, no, we just simplified in this particular form. So in place of this we replace the function. Take next problem. Integral x plus 2 by root over 4x minus x square. X plus 2 by root over 4x minus x square dx. So it is in the form px plus q by root over ax square plus bx plus c, where c value is 0. So what we have to do? We have to express this px plus q as a into differentiation of this particular function plus b. So I express in that way, which can be replaced as x plus 2 equal to a into d by dx of 4x minus x square plus b. Now x plus 2 equal to a into d by dx of 4x plus 4x minus x square. D by dx of 4x is 4 minus 2x plus b. Now x plus 2 is equal to a into 4, nothing but 4a minus 2a x plus b. So x quotient is minus 2a, which is nothing but equal to x quotient. So here 1 is equal to minus 2a, then a will be equal to minus 1 by 2. Next, 4a plus b is equal to the constant 2. Now 4 into minus 1 by 2 plus b, which is equal to 2. So 2 1s are 2 2s are. Minus 2 transfer right side, I get b value as plus 4. Now the given function, given integral is reduced in the form integral of minus 1 by 2 into 4 minus 2x plus b. What is b? 4 by root over 4x minus x square. So minus 1 by 2 into 4 minus 2 plus x plus 4. Minus 2 plus x plus 4, which is nothing but x plus 2. This condition satisfied. Now you simplify this and evaluate its value. Can be split in the form like a minus 1 by 2 integral 4 minus 2x by root of 4x minus x square dx plus 4 into integral 1 by root of 4x minus x square dx. Consider this particular part as first integral and this one as second integral. Evaluate. So I1 is equal to integral 1 by root of 4x minus x square is nothing but 4x minus x square power minus 1 by 2 into 4 minus 2x dx plus 4 Next part we will solve, right? This is the form f of x power n into f dash of x dx, which is nothing but fx power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So 4x minus x square power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus a constant c. Now I1 is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2, its reciprocal is 2. So 2 into 4x minus x square whole power minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2. Whole power 1 by 2 is nothing but square root. So I can write it as 2 into square root of 4x minus x square plus a constant c. So I got I1. Now I solve I2. So I2 equal to integral 1 by, it is like 1 by root of a function ax square plus bx plus c. So I have to split the function in the form x minus alpha whole square minus beta square. So for that purpose, what I am doing, I am taking first minus common, then I get x square minus 4x. So it is like x square minus 2ab. So x square minus 4x. See, we can write as 2 into x. 2 and this is a, this x as b. So I need plus 4. So I subtracted minus 4 under root dx. So can be rewritten as integral x minus 2 the whole square minus of minus 4 plus 4. So 1 by minus of minus 4 plus 4, I write first minus x minus 2 the whole square under root dx. Now substitute x minus 2 as some t. If I substitute x minus 2 as t, so how it behaves? If I put x minus 2 as t, dx will be equal to dt. Then I2 is equal to integral, I2 is equal to integral 1 by 2 square minus t square dx. 1 by root over t square minus 2 square minus t square, which is nothing but 1 by a square minus x square form. A square minus x square form. A square minus x square is nothing but sine inverse of x by a. So which is equal to sine inverse of x. In place of x I have t. So t by a is 2 plus a constant. Replace the value of t. So I get sine inverse of t. What I substituted? I substituted x minus 2 as t. So I get x minus 2 by 2 plus a constant c. Now I have to replace this I1 and I2. If I replace I1 and I2, that's our final solution. So what is my solution? I1 is 2 root over 4x minus x square plus c. So this plus c and this plus c together, I write one more c. Okay. And this one plus 4 into I2 sine inverse of x minus 2 by 2 plus a constant c. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Our final answer minus of root 4x minus x square plus 4 into sine inverse of x minus 2 by 2 plus a constant c. Next question. (3x plus 5 by root over x square minus 8x plus 7 3x plus 5 by root over x square minus 8x plus 5 dx. This is also looking like the previous problem. What we have solved? px plus q by root over ax square plus bx plus c. So what I have to do? I have to find the px plus q means I have to express px plus q as a into d by dx of this one plus b. So for the purpose, 3x plus 5 can be written as a into d by dx of x square minus 8x plus 5 plus a constant b. Now 3x plus 5 is equal to a into x square derivative 2x minus 8x derivative 8, constant is 0, plus b. Now 3x plus 5 equal to 2ax minus 8a plus b. Now 3x, quotient of x is 3, 3 is equal to 2a, so a will be equal to 3 by 2. Next, 5 is equal to minus 8a plus b. So 5 is equal to minus 8, a value 3 by 2 plus b. 2 1s are 2, 4s are. So minus 12. So b is equal to minus 12 plus 5, 17. So value of b is 17, value of a is 3 by 2. Just express the given one in the form like a into d by dx of x square minus 8x plus 5. So a value 3 by 2. 3 by 2 into 2x minus 8 plus b value 17 by root of x square minus 8x plus 5 dx. Now split the given thing, can be rewritten as (3 by 2) integral 2x minus 8 by root over x square minus 8x plus 5 dx plus 17 into integral 1 by root of x square minus 8x plus 5 dx. This one considered as I1, this as I2, and evaluate that values, substitute in this. So I1 is equal to integral. So denominator I will write it as x square minus 8x plus 5 whole to the power of minus 1 by 2 into 2x minus 8 dx. It is in the form f of x power n into f dash of x dx. Answer f of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So I get x square minus 8x plus 5 power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus a constant c. Now I1 is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2, its reciprocal is 2. So 2 into x square minus 8x plus 5 whole power minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2, which is nothing but under root. Square root of x square minus 8x plus 5 plus a constant c. This is I1. I2. So I2, 1 by ax square plus bx plus c. So I have to express like x minus alpha whole square plus beta whole square, otherwise k whole square, right? So for the purpose, what I can do, first I have to check whether x square have any coefficient. It doesn't have any coefficient, so directly I can simplify root over x square minus 8x plus 5. If I consider this minus 8x as 2ab, so 2ab equal to 8x. A is x, so 2x into b equal to 8x. X cancel, 2 1s are 2 4s are. So what is b? 4. I need b square. For the purpose, what I can do, I can add b square and I can subtract b square. So what I do, I add b square. B value is 4. So plus 16 minus 16 plus the constant what I have already is 5, which is equal to integral 1 by root of x minus x minus 4 whole square minus, see, minus 16 plus 5 is equal to minus 11. So minus 11 can be written as root of 11 the whole square. Now consider x minus 4 as t. If x minus 4 as t, dx will be equal to dt. So now I2 can be rewritten as integral 1 by square root of x minus 4 is t. So t square minus root 11 whole square dt. So answer I2 is equal to, is the form 1 by root over x square minus a square. X square minus a square, which is nothing but equal to log mod x. Let's say have t, root over t square minus root 11 whole square plus c. T square minus, once again you cross check, yes. Now replace t. If I replace a t, what is t? X minus 4, I get I2 as log modulus of x minus 4 plus this t square minus root 11 whole square is nothing but this. This is nothing but equal to this, and this is equal to x square minus 8x plus 5. So instead of writing this all steps, I can replace this t square minus root 11 whole square. This is equal to this. This came from this step, and this is nothing but equal to x square minus 8x plus 5. So x minus 4 and the root x square minus 8x plus 5 plus c. Now replace I1 and I2. So I1 is this. So I1, I got 2 into root over x square minus 8x plus 5. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Constant, I can add at last, plus 17 log x minus 4 plus root over x square minus 4x plus 5 plus a constant c. Second one, next problem we take x square by integral x square by root of x power 6 minus 2x cube minus 3. X power 6 minus 2x cube minus 3 dx. See this one, this is not in the form like quadratic expression. Okay, it is like, it is expression in the form of power 6. But what we learned, that's all applicable for power 2, quadratic. So if I am able to convert this into quadratic, first convert, later to simplify. So I check whether I can able to convert or not. If I put x cube as a t, it will be converted as in terms of t square minus 2t minus 3, and 3x square dx will be equal to dt. So x square dx will be equal to dt by 3. So x square dx I can replace by dt by 3. So which is equal to integral dt by 3. So I write outside. root over t square minus 2t minus 3. Now simplify this. 1 by 3 integral dt by root over t square minus 2t. I need plus 1. T minus 1 whole square form. So plus 1 minus 1 minus 3. So 1 by 3 integral dt by root over t minus 1 the whole square minus 4 can be written minus 2 the whole square. So it's t minus 1. Already I used one substitution as t. I replace one more substitution which is nothing. This particular one I use some p. I use j. J is equal to t minus 1. Now dj will be equal to dt. dj will be equal to dt. Okay, so start replacing. See, if I replace, this will be equal to 1 by 3 integral dt can be replaced by dj by root over t minus 1 is j square minus 2 square. It is like root over x square minus a square. So answer log modulus of x plus root over x square minus a square. So it's equal to 1 by 3 into log modulus of j plus root over j square minus 2 square plus a constant c. Now we have to start replacing. What is j? J is nothing but t minus 1. So 1 by 3 log modulus of t minus 1 plus root over t minus 1 whole square minus 2 square plus c. Now again t minus 1. What is t minus 1? What is t? T is nothing but x cube. What is t? X cube. So 1 by 3 log modulus of x cube minus 1 plus root over t minus 1 whole square minus 2 square. T minus 1 whole square minus 2 square is nothing but this. This is nothing but the previous one. This is equal to this. So in place of this, I can write x power 6 minus 2x cube minus 3 plus a constant c. Do this problem. Integral cos x by, I give guideline, we have to complete this problem. Integral cos x by 6 plus 4 sin x minus cos square x dx. Again, recall this particular forms can be applicable for only quadratic expressions, whether I have in a quadratic expression or not. Yes, I have in terms of quadratic expression, but you see this is sin x and it is cos x. No, variables are different. So convert everything in terms of cos or everything in terms of sin. If I want to write sin x in terms of cos, I get under root. So I convert this. So integral cos x dx by 6 plus 4 sin x minus of 1 minus sin square x. Now, yes, the entire thing is in the form of a quadratic expression, but the variable is sin x. So sin x is replaced by some other variable, let it be t. So let sin x is equal to t. So cos x dx will be equal to 3t. Replace this, I get integral dt by 6 plus 4t minus 1 plus t square. t square plus 4t plus 5. Start doing simplification, simplify and complete the problem. Okay.